Cross the daggum creek. Back again with a nod. Talking tighten up, tighten up. Mariota, Tanner Hill, Derrick Henry, it don't matter. Throw it to Randy Moss. Stay tuned. I turned this thing on because we've been getting some questions regarding our coons, and I understand a lot of people don't know much about coon piglets. But we're gonna do just a quick walk through them today. But before we do that, guys, let's get this garden all picked up. Our pigs like to eat out the garden. Let's get it all picked up. And I'll be over there and meet you guys over there by them pigs. Walk you through it soon. Stay tuned. So here we are, guys. You guys watched that collection process where we collected it out of the garden, and some of the fatalities on the farm, y'all. When you're running the farm, there's always fatalities. Chickens are always dying. When you got pond fish, are always dying. But that bass there, that's a pretty good sized bass. I don't know if you guys see that or not, but that bass there has been living in our pond for a while. And it looks like he about had all he could take down there fighting with them catfish. But so be on the lookout for another video, guys. We're gonna be looking to try to replace him. But I want to turn this thing on and talk about my kunes, man, because kunes are one of the most incorrectly perceived pigs, you know. They've got some hog background, but they're not just all out hogs. Our kunes are registered, you know, just like a lot of the other animals on our homestead, you know. We don't sell the offspring as such as registered because y'all are registered. Kune can be expensive. And I don't know what kind of money operation y'all running. A registered piglet off these kunes here start $500–600. And I've seen them more expensive than that. But a lot of times people get these pigs here mixed up with pot bellies. You know, pot belly is more of a, you know, more of a fat pig, more of a large kind of pig. But and these are too. But they have good meat qualities as well. And they're perfect pig for Homestead. I suggest you guys look up, you know, look into these kunes and look them up. They're the perfect pig for Homestead because of their size. And they clean up. Look at them after that bass. But guys, they stay in electrical fencing. They're not your typical hog that's gonna beat a fish down. You can see we keep ours with our duck and our llama. We keep both male and female here on the homestead, guys. And when these things go to having piglets, you know, we'll start freezing some and processing some and sending some out to y'all. Mr. Thomas, if you're watching this thing, get with old Steve-O, man, and let's put some of these pigs up there, you know, in your freezer with your family over there, you know, in Georgia. But main difference between these pigs, guys, these are grass-fed pigs here. Coons graze. If you look around, we still got grass. We still got grass. And the reason why, guys, is because these are not those big hogs that dig those 6-foot tunnels in the ground, big mud hole kind of pigs. You know, they've got some grit to them. They got some grit to them. But they're grass-fed pigs. They're gonna get big and fat off grass just like your cows do. And they clean up our homestead. All the squash that don't make it in the garden, guys, they won't. I'm talking about they over here on top of it like a fat woman on a French fry. Talking Michael Jackson on a Cub Scout. Talking chili grease on a wedding dress. I'm talking mama up at 6:30 on Sunday school morning. I'm talking about they're on it. But we got them out here. And like I was saying, guys, the shelter's up top here. Right here on this hillside, and they've got the access to all this down in here. And like I say, they eat grass and grain and that sort of thing. So it's not really a big sloppy hog pen. You know, it doesn't give you that look anytime you're raising coonies. George say, yeah, I've been in here with them. They treat me okay so far. George eats out of that trough there. And the coonies eat out of this trough. Y'all, a common misperception is that other animals are not capable of living with pigs. Not true. Not true. Not true. Not true. E-I-E-I-O. On that farm there, they had pigs and cows and everything else living together. Coons are grazing pig, guys. They stand in electric fence. They can live with the goats. They can live with your pigs. I'm sorry, live with your cows and such. So I encourage you, before you decide on what, guys, they're dragging that bass head around. He wish he had not hit that trick worm now. Listen, guys, I encourage you. If you're considering pigs or thinking about adding pork to your farm, coon, and you don't want to, and you don't want to have to wrestle with those big hogs and such, and making big mud puddles and stinking, guys. A lot of you've been to my farm. You don't smell my pigs from the road. There's no way. There's no way I wouldn't have them. I wouldn't have them. But I suggest you guys look up coon. They're on the more expensive side, of course, but you're getting that capability of being able to have a good sized hog. Some of them are kind of, you know, that's old collard green there. But you're getting the capability of having a good sized hog and good meat and pork and such. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a breakdown on what we're doing here with a hog operation. If any of you got any interest in any of these piglets, let us know. We'll process them here. Listen, I got an old sharp case knife in there. I don't know much about processing the hog, but I will plumb get after it. We'll process them right here for you. This Santiago, if you're watching this thing, hey, let's clean some of them up. Let's clean some of them up. But everything else is looking good. They left the chicken. They said they're coming back to finish that chicken here in a minute. But that's mainly the whole idea we really wanted. Yeah. Just kind of update you guys on what we're doing out here with a hog operation. We got collard green right here. We got Big Fred right next to him, aka cornbread. That's a male there. Cornbread is a male. Collard green right here is a black female. She's on the right. I'm talking about, she's the one y'all remember. She's countrier than a beagle dog with the mange country. That's the only way I know to introduce her, y'all. I'm sorry. Got zip code 33 right here, running down through here. I'm gonna get my bucket and head up out of here. Zip code 33 said she wanna taste some of them Crocs. Them young boys wear them on the court. Surely they got to be soft. Surely they got to be soft. But this here is old Betsy Rob. This is Skylar's here. But she said she might get a head start. She said she don't need that big. Well, I say that. Look like she's coming on in for the finish. Y'all, Kevin's down in that hole there. Our duck lives over here with these coonies again. Y'all, these are not hogs. They're not gonna chase down a duck and kill them or anything like that. But we have registration paperwork, like I say, on most of our animals here on the homestead, guys. If you guys are looking for a solid foundation of coonies, and no, I ain't talking about no $25 pot bellies. Not no $25 pot bellies. These are good quality pigs. They're fed the best, you know, wormed out, vaccinations up to date. We've done our homework on it, so we're looking for a good crop of pork this year. But again, here they are. Look like George won't say something. He say, I'm out of here, y'all. George don't want to say nothing. We're gonna wrap this thing up, man. We just want to take you guys on a quick visit with us on these pigs. But we appreciate every time you guys reach out to us and say y'all seen the latest episode across the creek. And old Big Fred said, y'all keep watching. We're gonna keep those videos coming. And he said he's gonna be in the next one. No collard green look like she said. Thanks for watching. Peace.